Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of 100% Wuchang series. So we are here, we talked to the if we go back to, well, we cannot go back to, but we talked to the guy in the Bride's Boudoir chamber where we beat the final boss. Talked to the guy, he teleported us here, which is right outside where we were telling you not to go. So we are gonna go inside. Unfortunately, I progressed through this zone, half of this zone, and I forgot to hit the record button, but I'm doing it again just to show you guys what we collected. Only one thing that we missed was important, but I'm gonna point out so you will not miss anything, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna so there are piece of loot here which are not important, which you can collect as you go forward. You need to kill this dude first. He's gonna summon other enemies otherwise. So as you can see, these summoned enemies are dead once you kill this dude. Now the important part in this cave is as you go forward, go right first, not left, and you are gonna go upstairs. Upstairs you're gonna meet the white robed elder here. That white robed elder is, you just need to talk to him once. Right now he will not be there since we already talked to him. He's be here standing by the bonfire. Talk to him once and he will basically tell you there is a refugee camp ahead, and that's it. You don't really need to do anything about it otherwise. Just talk to him once, and then we are gonna just progress through the area by going down again and now going right instead of going straight, because straight we came from. Now we want to just go right. Sorry about not hitting the record button, guys, but we didn't miss anything except talking to that white robed elder in the recording footage, which you can do now since I've told you to do so. There is no science to it otherwise. I think he is not dead, so let's kill him. And for the pendants, we are still using this, so we can replace it with this, which is to get health back on killing enemies. Very useful stuff. And there will be a tough enemy here, so make sure you are killing him quickly. Pick this up. There is a loot over here which you would pick it up, but nothing, not any important loot you're gonna find. It's a long ladder, probably the longest in the game, so adjust the angle accordingly that fits your needs. My god. Kill this dude. There will be a loot here, and till this point I have not recorded. I couldn't record, but from here on, no issues. We are gonna see the loot, everything as if we have not traversed this area, because we have not. Kill them. I think this is the last ladder. We will be out of this cave now. So this is the loot that we were talking about, and that is the entrance to this cave. And now we are gonna go out of this cave and access the shrine. Can level up, so I'm gonna level up, and I'm gonna spend on vitality every point. I guess we have few points we can spend. Probably I'll take these two as well out and spend on vitality. Do we need to talk to anybody? No. let's move forward. I guess we can rest if we want, but we don't really need to. So you see the flag bearer upstairs. He's gonna summon enemies over here. They are endless, so we have to go and kill him first. So make your way to the left and ignore everything. We'll cover everything, but you can pick this loot. And then we're gonna go upstairs and kill that guy first. Grab the spell and we got his head, huh? I think that is random loot. Soul, Lotus Soul Flame. I think that is a very good spell if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it costs 5 Skyborn Might though. But I think it is a very good spell. Recently I saw talking to someone, he was using it and he does a like multi-hit attack and shreds the enemy health bars. Take this loot. You're gonna pick this up. Pick this up, and yeah, we should drop down and then pick this loot as well. Let's go up again. Drop here. And I think you can drop here, back, drop here and grab this loot. And now we can pick this loot. Before we do anything, we have to kill this guy, so we are gonna make a run for him, which is through this cave. Let's make a run for it. Don't need to kill all of them. Let the blight run off. We can heal then. Brilliant red feather. And I think there is nothing up right here. Brilliant red feather and a piece of loot tied to that boy. Bloody steam bunny one. You can consume it, but don't consume it, so we have to give it to the NPC just in a bit. Before we go anywhere, let's kill that guy. I think there was a loot here as well. Yeah. Purple camellia for corruption. For corruption, guys. Now do not go there, that is an ambush. Do not go there, but instead go around. Go around, up the hill around, and we are gonna kill another flag bearer. Look at that, he's already spawning stuff at us. Pick this up and kill this guy. Pick this up. Go outside to pick the forgotten remembrance, I think, or lost remains it is. Let's see. Lost remains. And we are gonna go here. further. Pick it up. Now we can go left first and kill that guy to grab ourselves another brilliant red feather. Yes, so now we can kill this guy quickly. And get ourselves a benediction, vitality force. Make sure to read this to get our medicine case, which we are gonna give to another NPC. Now we are gonna talk to some NPCs. As you can see, Fang Yao, and he is here.
I ran into. He said hills were the camp safe at night. You're needed elsewhere. You're needed elsewhere.
Wuchang. It's and I met there was something.
He's also losing his memory, by the way.
Temple and search for the Head to Zwenhu Temple.
Just to give you some update on the lore. Talk to them. Make sure to talk to them. And very, very important is to talk to this white-robed elder and tell him we are going to help you out because he is hunting somebody which is the boss of next optional area, and we have to kill her first.
Should I fall prey to be with
Agree. Do not do refuse. Always agree to him because we are going to get all the endings in one playthrough. And then we will have our boy here. Give him the bloodied steamy bunny one. He's gonna be very happy about it. Take the loot. Talk to the children here.
Boss is fussing over. Boss is fussing over. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. I was so worried. The Haggis, the butler. The butler.
Now the butler is wounded.
If only you're one of us. Pops, you hear that?
Yeah, so agree to help. And then we are gonna go to refugee camp. Oh, come on.
Child, the temple, but now.
Talk to these guys if you want to. Talk to Neon.
Ah, you've done great deeds in Cloudspire and gained my respect in kind. I thought that things. Alas.
Remain silent here.
What more
And talk to this guy.
Greetings.
Give him the medicine guys that we picked up on our way here.
I've come all the way.
He is from Portugal.
To spread the word of our Lord. Trust in the Lord, my child.
Agree to help, and then we are gonna hand over the medicine case. Now you can rest here, and Neon will shift from this position to some other position in this refugee camp. I'll show you where, so no point in looking for him, because if you do try to do teleport, you will see That neon sign is there, and even though we have talked to him and he's not here, that sign will stay here. So first let's talk to them and then I'll show you where neon
Let
is.
me guess. If you do find something valuable, don't forget your
I
old
think we
pal,
have
yeah?
bought everything from him,
Come
so
back soon. Hey, you made it.
and talk to this guy.
Ah, my friend. It's been a long time since we last met. Lucky.
Well, now he had to save his
treasures do you
life
have
and
for me today? Let me
for
make an
come
assessment.
for him to come here. Anyway, so neon is standing over there, and we can only access this area after beating the boss of the optional area, which is also helping the white robed elder guy. So which we are gonna do that. Pick this up, and now we are gonna go back. To where that boy was to pick up the tattered paper. Quest item. And then we are gonna go back to where the white robed elder was to grab another shrine into the optional area down here. And probably kill one very tough enemy. It'll give you an idea of what late game enemies are about. So you see that feathered one, it's a tough enemy which we can beat. I think we will just beat that and pick up the shrine of this area, and we will cover the rest of the area in the next episode. Oh my god, I didn't use temper. Yeah, so he can do that. As you can see, he is quite tough. Alright, so he's gonna give you one radiant red feather, which is gonna be our next upgrade path to weapons. Take this loot. We are dealing with tough enemies, guys. What can we do? So now we are gonna make our way to the shrine. You can rest here. The guy will not respawn. How much do we need to up 13 4,000? I can make 4,000 actually. Not a big deal. I can make 5,000, you know. Let's go at 5,000. And level up. We have to now go for vitalities because we are supposed to tank hits. We have only one radiant red feather, so we cannot upgrade our weapon yet, but we are gonna spend our points in vitality. I think we can spend one more. No, I think we are fine. We are good. Yeah. Alright, we are good. And do we need to talk to yeah. So our discipline is set correctly. Although I would say that rampage is pretty good as well in itself, which is over here. We have been using that on bosses, but it is good skill otherwise as well, because it stacks with your temper or leech, and you basically gain extra healing from this skill and extra healing from what do you say, leech. So you basically become a undying tanking enemy, I mean sorry, player. Yeah, so this is a pretty good skill in its own, so I would suggest to use it if you're struggling in some with some bosses, because or some enemies even, because Earth Shatter, while it is good for tanking hits, you don't get staggered, but you will get damage. You will take damage and you may die in few more hits. But if you use Rampage, you may not do as much, or you may not stagger enemies as much as Earth Shatter, but you will get the what do you say, you will get the rampage thing, you'll get the healing, you will become a tank.
Downfall either way.
Now talk to this lady, and very important, you have to agree
Sacrifice good.
to her and she'll give you divine blessing spell, which is very good spell, I think. Divine blessing, where did it go? Summon an ancient magical circle within which one recovers HP over time. So very good skill. The only problem is it contains you inside a circle for healing. Now teleport back to the refugee camp. I forgot to do the inner demon there, so we can do an inner demon here. And then we can go to back to this forest area, which is the optional area, but we have to do it anyway for the white robed elder quest. Yeah, so go to the place where we found the kids. Now both are gone. She is still here.
Pops, you hear that?
We are gonna help him later on. And now there is the stuff area, who is the red-eyed version of the thing that we have been fighting. We can go behind him and do a backstab, but he has aggroed on us. Oh my god, that's what I was saying, this enemy is tough, so we did not give him any room. So let's put on our temper. We forgot to put on our temper and kill this dude as quickly as possible. The demon, inner demon, is right ahead. So while we were hitting, we were not paying attention to, and I believe now our demon is also gonna spawn there. Man, this is all bullshit. Alright. We can pick up our... Ahead we have an inner demon to fight. Totally forgot about her. Yeah, not that difficult, but yeah, whatever. So we got access to very good thing called needle for our temper. I'll show you how it works. And you get your benediction from here. Unlock a shortcut to a later area in the game, which is the main area, the area of progression, which is over here. And that's it. We are not going to do this area yet. You can skip the optional area and cover the Zwenhu temple, which is the main area of progression, but we are not going to do that. We are going to kill the boss in the optional area and do the optional area first. And from here I think we can go back to the shrine. Let me show you what we picked up for temper, and we'll put, because we are going to use that. You don't need agility for X, which we have been using because of lack of better options. But now that we have it, we are gonna use, we can level up. That's good. Nice. We are gonna spend time on vitality, and for temper we are gonna use, you don't need agility. We picked up this, which is gonna increase our attack power gained from tempering, so we're gonna use that. And we have strength. Now we can unlock the third slot and we can use the needle we want, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Now we're gonna teleport ourselves to avian dwelling. And I guess this is a good time to wrap up the episode, and from here we are gonna cover the entire optional area, kill the boss here. So that will be our next area of progression. Alright guys, that's it for this part. I'll see you in the next one.